SF'd off. We sat an individual down in PvP. I have no idea where we're supposed to go now. We only have, what, a couple bosses left? Who is this? Who are you?
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend.
Is that her?
I wish to pay proper respect with that soul.
Cersei.
Would you be willing to part with it?
Do I give her the soul? I'm gonna say no. She's got a knife in her back pocket. Nah.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorius would not have approved.
I mean, you guys are asking for the bop already? What's the Miyazaki fake lore behind her? First off, what's her name? Second off, what's her purpose? Bop? Asking for Cersei's hard-earned souls. The undead Cersei? Sierran, Lords of the Lord's Blades. I mean, I don't see any blades that she's a lord of right here. She's mourning the last guy you bopped. Well, if she's friends with the last guy we bopped. Oh, it means one thing. She gets bopped herself.
You humans.
She's strong bops.
Taking what you please.
Strong bops. Right in the lower lumbar. Super. The gavel. The gavel. The gavel.
How? You.
Wait, did you see her sword? She has a YouTube channel where it's like, you won't believe how hot her knife gets at 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. What will it cut through? That's the gold tracer. Let's go. Porcelain mask, Lord Blade's robe. The gold tracers. I mean, we gotta acquiesce one of them. If they're gold. Unable to wield it? If Cersei was Dex, that would be the weapon. Unfortunately, he's not Dex and he will never be Dex. Because it's an embarrassment. Swing it? Alright, I'll give it a swing. I may have to rethink that. The golden slashes. How does one go about getting two of these? This is when he's showing off. That's really good. Can you get two of them? Do we have to New Game Plus it to get two? I mean, if he were a Dex user. The other one's not gold, though. I want two goldies. Yeah. I won't even... We'll put on the other outfit just to see. What was she? She was like porcelain. We'll give it a shot here. You got to give everyone their due process before we rule it out. I mean, what is this, Warframe? I mean, this could be Cersei in disguise. If he was looking to sneak in to Castle Grayskull, that's what he would do. I mean, the helmet looks like Looks like a bird from Star Wars. So I'll tell you what you can do with that. They can put it in their back pocket. I'll tell you what, the gold sword, definitely a delight and a surprise. Speaking of delight and surprises, where are we supposed to go? Notorious Gate, the double sob. Spam some champs and chance to chat for Notorious Gate. Thank you so much for continuing to support the show. Means a high level of acquiescence. Go down by the Bonnie. Forward from the Bonnie. Okay. Let's go. All right. Let us rest up. Should we level up? Yeah, let's level up here. We'll burn a few. There's no a dead man use no burned souls. Hang here with me for a second. We need about what, 12,000? Use to acquiesce souls. Alright, so we need about another 4-banger here. Just eat all your souls? Nah. We only keep them in our back pocket for a reason. That should be enough. Now the question is, do we go... We're at 51 strength. Do we go vitality or endurance? Endurance. Upgrade your armor. Can we do that? We don't have... I don't think we have what we need for that. Alright. Hopefully we get to go to a fresh new area here. Fresh new area. Let's go. Oolacile Township. It used to be a city, but then they broke off due to their increase of water rates. That's who Artorias was fighting. The Bangleheads. Before we go up, let's go down. The real Dark Souls starts here. What about secret wall? This guy out of here. Looking like Medusa's twin sisty. Later, Notorious, have a good one. What was that? A 1,000 damage? You put up a 12-round prize fight in the PvP arena, Cerso versus anyone? Are you really going to give anyone else a chance? I mean, who in their right mind would go against Cerso and Harvey's gavel? In their right mind. I can't think of one, but I'll tell you what. The flailing limbs. Alright, let us continue to press forward in the township. Fresh areas, fresh makers. Ah. The King of the Thorns. Yeah. This guy out of here. I said get him out of here. Let me see the bounce. Oh, he didn't bounce. Oh, nice shot, kid. Apparently not nice enough, though. Their faces are Baratheon stags. Soul of a brave warrior. Where does... I mean, I'm not... I don't want to get hubris here. But... Can we please smash the challenge button? Can we get an increase in challenge here? Can I get a challenge increase, please, in the chat? Can I get a C asterisk in chat, please? Reaching unseen levels of hubris. I'm just trying to be honest here. So we could jump down here. But let us press forward here. We'll double back and go down. I think there was another path up this way, though. Yeah, I mean, like... I need to see the bounce. I'm not getting any bounce on those guys. I can't tell which way the chain is pointed. But I'll tell you what. It only takes one step of high society. If the chain points away, rejoice because... Sarah Jessica Parquet. If you can't tell which way the chain goes, shine that gavel. And there it goes. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. Very good carving. What is that? Carving that says very... That's how people leave messages? Is that our first message? I didn't know that's how people did it.
Very good. Very good.
What? It sounds like the chef from the Muppets.
Very good.
I know what we're doing with that. We're putting it in our back pocket when we take Thornforge down.
Very good.
Oh. I take back any derogatory things I've ever said about Miyazaki. That's really good. These guys out of here. The Heat Seeker. I gotta take that L. I mean, we're living on the edge here. Burn the Humie. Play another day. Was that other way a secret area? These guys are getting shots off on us. I'm not about that life right now. Or was this the secret way? There we go. I inadvertently saw someone up there on accident. Complete accident. Acquiesce the Golden Wave Maker? We may need to. Or not. This is the way to progress. What was the other way? What did I leave back there? I left something hardy back there. Is it worth going back? Missed some items? Yeah, I'm not about that life. I shouldn't say I'm not about that life. Cerso's not about missing items. Plus, maybe we can go back and Kindy while we're at it. Yeah, we're going back for it. I sometimes, like, when you see two paths, I always try to go the way that I think's more secret first. Because that's what Miyazaki wanted you to do. And there's more secrets in Mani's. Should we Kindy first? I guess we Kindy first. I'm not opposed to a little Kindy. By the way, just a little fourth wall breaking. Don't ask me how, but I think in my life, the #1 lost item of my life is an Amazon Kindle. Like, I just lose them. I don't know why. So the other day, as I was snooping around, I may or may not have found one lodged behind my nightstand and another one in a backpack. It's because they're pocket-sized. All right, let's Kindy up here. I mean, you could say it's a waste of Mani's, but I guess you always got a couple. All right, let's Kindy. Oh, I got to burn one here. Okay. I don't have an answer as to why. They're not really. They shouldn't be that hard to lose. You would suggest a GPS tracker. That's probably a wise decision. All right, now the only thing I need a little help here in the guidance.
Very good.
Can you guys help me get to that secret area that I found? Dark Spirit N has invaded. Can I get a... Bop! That was... Up! What? Up! Hang tight. This guy's blocking everything. Let's go! Let's go! Rocky won. What happens in that case? Sir, so undefeated. Sparring contest before Friday. The showdown, the 12-round bout against Thornford. Net undefeated. He wins in that case. Guy's sword is twice as long as it should have been because of netcode. Alright. Now, where we last left off. Did we lose that Humi? We lost the Humi. Can you guys help me get back to that secret area I wanted to explore? The game said he won. He used the ultimate scrub weapon. What's the ultimate scrub weapon? Yeet is censored. What's... beat is censored in Dark Souls? Get these guys out of here. So I was headed down a path, then I doubled back. So how do I get back to that initial path? That's what... Memory of a young squirrel. It's a furry weapon, don't worry about it. Excuse me? One bop, two bop, bop. Actually, if you ever go back and listen to it, Bop by Hanson, actually not a bad song. Don't at me. It gets you going a little bit. It's not a terrible song. Listen to it and tell me you won't smile during it. Even if it's just only to... that you're smiling. It is very catchy. I respect it. Sure, they were a one-hit wonder, but you can't hold that against them. Someone chasing us? You don't chase us, we chase you. They still tour? I mean, is their concert one song? I'm not hating, I'm just asking. What other bangers did they? They're not a one-hit wonder? I mean, what other bangers has Hanson ever produced? I'd love to know. What is the best song featuring the word bop? Not worth the jump, though. Blitzkrieg bop? You need to blaze it back there? Use the lantern. Oh, go. Alright, I'll use some lantern. It's a weapon, isn't it? This guy out of here. Trying to get us when I'm going for our inventory. It's like stealing someone's back pocket. We don't take kindly to that. I mean, anyone want to acquiesce the lore behind that? Like, if someone didn't write that there, like, I'm not joking. Like, so say that wasn't written there. How would anyone have ever known that? That's not a player message? Silver Pendy? Okay, I respect it then. What's a Silver Pendy? Silver Pendy, Silver Pendy. Silver pendant deflects dark. Effectively deflects the dark of the abyss, especially in magic forms. It's basically resin. We have no interest in it. Alright, so this gets us back to... That's it, right? Yeah, if you use resin in this game, you also use exclusively blue decks in Magic the Gathering. There's all sorts of twists and turns up here. Let's go. A little bit nervous on that jump. Little bit of nervousness on that jump. Alright, is it time to just cross there? As much as I would love for Dark Souls Never End, he actually needs that to beat the game. Really? I mean, chances are I probably won't use that now. Come on, smash him. That was just greed. We could have doubled back. I just got greedy. I saw the health situation. Should have acquiesced and doubled down. Can we strat to it? So it basically deflects dark magic like that. We just gotta make the right decision here. Where do we go from here? Let's go get those soulsies back. There's gonna be many a dropping. Ooh. We had the back pocket of our heel hanging over the ledge of Fancy Town. But that's what you get for eating cat fancy. A little bit of cat fancy goes a long way. No, not twice, not twice, not twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me thrice. I'm not gonna be so nice. What did I say? I gave you a chance, but you get the bop. All right, let's calm down here for a second. Yo, 44 Raptor, welcome. All right. If the chain points to me, often you have to bend the knee. If the chain points away, reach in your back pocket and clear some hay. Dark orb. Just hit it? Nah. What is the dark orb? Resin magic? No, thank you. Alright, was that it? Was that all the good stuff we needed over here? One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff? I wish I knew how to kick.
I'm sorry.
Can I get an S space O space double RY in the chat, please?
I'm sorry.
Oh. When you say you're sorry and you're actually not. That's really good.
I'm sorry.
Not to mention, it looks like a bowel movement coming out of you. Alright, do we go back up now? That's really good. Throw it into the pit and hear the echo.
I'm sorry.
That's really good. Drop one off a cliff. Oh, nothing. All right, let's press on here. I think we need to cross the bridge here. I mean, this is definitely risque, but it's how we live our life. Can I get a primed F in chat? Yes. So the 12-round prize fight against Thornforge is scheduled for 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time On Friday.
I'm sorry.
We almost got BM for BMing. We'll take it. Hang tight here. Get out of here. I wanted to roll, but I'm like, that's like 2 pixels wide.
Very good.
I don't know what we're going to play after that. We've talked about it after we beat this. I don't know what we're going to play. We've talked about the prisoner's dilemma. About, this has been so much fun. It's like one of those movies, at least for me, you don't want it to end. But at the same time, you know you got to exchange the VHS tape at some point. Take it back to Blockbuster. We're not going to rewind it, but I don't know what we're going to play after this. Could be Blood Me. I mean, most likely it's going to be something in the highfalutin, high-risk acquiescence, like Dark Souls 1. We've beaten Dark Souls 2, but not the DLC. Dark Souls 3 also never been beaten. Also, Bloodborne I played maybe a couple hours. I remember Bloodborne being super hard. Even more so than this. But I don't know. Anything's up to indoctrination. Speaking of falutency, 53,000 souls in our back pocket. Yo, we may need to... Let's take out the Wave Maker here just for a minute. These guys are beating us to the punch a little bit. Can I get some dang coin spam in chat for the Golden Wave Maker, or praise it if you don't have that emote? You don't beat us to the punch now.